The NBA All-Star Game reserves have been announced. I already did my Western Conference video. Let's talk about the Eastern Conference. As I said in the previous video, a lot of snubs, definitely some players in my opinion that don't deserve to be All-Stars, so let's break it down. In the East, I'm okay with Jaylen Brown being an All-Star. Darius Garland, he was borderline for me, but I think the Cavaliers being the best team in the league, they deserve to have 3 guys. That third guy being Evan Mobley, who's definitely deserving. Cade Cunningham had my vote for a while now. He's having a great season. Now, Pascal Siakam, Damian Lillard, and Tyler Hero, I don't think any of those 3 guys deserve it. Tyler Hero is having a career year, but he wasn't even better than some of the other guards in the Eastern Conference. Damian Lillard is there because he's Damian Lillard. And Pascal Siakam, I think, is there just because the Indiana Pacers are, one of the 7 best teams in the Eastern Conference. But he isn't like an all-star this year. He's not even the best player on his team. Let's talk about this for a second. LaMelo Ball got snubbed. He was number 1 on the fan vote, number 3 on the players vote, but he's not an all-star. He averages more points per game, assists per game, and rebounds per game than any of the other all-star reserves in the Eastern Conference. That includes Tyler Hero, Darius Garland, all those guys. The fact that he wasn't named an all-star is a travesty. He's almost averaging 30 points per game. And people are going to say, oh, well, he's injured. It doesn't matter. You get selected, and then if you are injured, you get removed, but you still get the title of being an all-star. I don't like that at all. I never thought I would say this, but Trae Young is an all-star this year. He's averaging 23 and 12 assists. What more could you possibly want? The Hawks are, I think, the 8th seed right now in the Eastern Conference. Trae Young has been having a pretty decent year, but the stats are unbelievable. He's had a couple of 20-point, 20-assist games. I think he was deserving. I really do. I'm so shocked that he was not an all-star. Dame and Tyler Hero are not all-stars over Trae Young and LaMelo Ball. I'm sorry. They're just not. The NBA is going to reach a really weird part here because I think they're going to have to increase the amount of players on the rosters because it's 12 and 12, East and West. I think they need to up it to 15 or 18. The league is so deep right now. Think of the guys that aren't even on the All-Star team. There's Paolo Banchero, Franz Wagner, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving. Most of those were because of injuries, and then you got Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey didn't make it. There are too many really elite players in the NBA, and I feel like the All-Star game should be more players. Not all the guys are going to play, but they at least need to have that award on their resume. I really think the NBA missed here on this one.